great tricks. And it's funny, everybody got everybody working 2 jobs except the people that control. They don't work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, a job and something on the side. It's not about that. Show me somebody that has 2 jobs. I'll show you somebody that has no money at all. I mean, that's a game they play. I mean, some kind of way we have to redo our priorities. And we have to say, wait to the system. It's about my health. It's about my love. It's about my kindness. It's about my gentleness. And those 3 things, you'll see a difference in 7 days. Now, how do you get into the physical fitness? Well, I can't do it. I got a bad leg. Then walk bad. If I told you there was $20 million worth of gold over there, and every morning if you walk 2 miles, you could get it. Bad leg, folks, everybody be out there walking. So what you have to do is start slow. Start 5 minutes. And then after a week or 3 days, the problem you have, someone hear this and say, he's right, I got to do it. Then they go out and hog it, something breaks and don't. When you get through, then do your physical fitness. Do your physical fitness. I say to people who haven't trained, you out there that's 80 years old, 60, 40, been out of high school 20 years, haven't the physical, stand in the mirror when you do your physical fitness naked. And why do I say naked? See, if you had clothes on, you're doing physical fitness, you hear something go zoop, you say, oh, I tore my shirt. If you're naked and hear something go zoop, you know that's you. And the minute you feel something, that's God saying stop. Stop. It'll heal. The minute you feel it, stop. Don't push it. And once that heals, go back.
When you exercise, something very profound happens inside your body that you can't see. But it has more benefits than any kind of weight you lose or muscles. Exercise releases endorphins. And it's generally more vigorous exercise that does that. And endorphins are chemicals that lead to a change in your attitude. They increase the immune system function. So exercise is critical, particularly if you have immune system disorders like AIDS.
If your body is not physically fit, you will drain the mind. The mind will carry the body for a long time. But for instance, if you heard that a house was on fire and the closest fire equipment, firefighters, was 2 miles away and there was no telephone, you could run mentally to get help under those conditions. Physically, you couldn't run 2 miles. If you and I have not ran in 10 years and we run 5 miles a day, tonight we'd be so sore. If you ran 5 miles to get help for a drowning person, tonight you won't be sore. There's something that comes over us. And so the mind is the boss. The physical fitness, the more physically fit, the less you drain from the mind. It's like if I'm not physically fit, I'm pulling on my battery. If I'm physically fit, then I don't pull on the battery, and the mind is free to feed me the energy levels that the mind was meant to feed me.
Attitude. Good health begins in the mind. A person's mental attitude has as much influence on their health as any other single factor. The concept of the mind and the body as being one has been around since the beginning of recorded history. However, it is only in the past decade that research has begun looking at how your emotional state can change your immune system. Your attitude about yourself